Fourth quarter getting ready to begin here at Wilkes-Barre area. The Wolfpack leading 28-14 after Jay Cow scored that last touchdown for the Wolfpack. Appreciate you joining us here on the Wilkes-Barre area student broadcast tonight. Having tonight's leading Wolfpack Pack 21-7. Got Valley View 3 touchdowns better. So here comes Berwick and their quarterback, Ethan Lear, who has been quite studly tonight for the Bulldogs. Running all over the place. Big, strong kid, 6'1", 185 pounds. 3 receivers over to the left. The running back over there, Lear, a little shoulder going up top. He's got, oh boy. He threw it, and it was blanket coverage, but Berwick receiver was kind of held up there by the defensive back, Josh Kishbaugh. So punting situation here for Berwick. This will be Peters. Gets this up, Knuckler, and fair caught there at the 28-yard line. That's where the Wolfpack will start out here. Fourth quarter. Thank our friends, our Carol Janelle, the pizza capital of the world. Original Old Forge Pizza, homemade pastas. That takeaway kitchen. You can visit it every single day. 443 South Main Street, Old Forge. 570-457-5555. So they give it on the left side. They go power football. Howie Shiner like a bowling ball up across the 36, maybe the 37-yard line. So positive yardage there. They'll bring in Underwood now. Shiner will probably work all weekend long in the grocery store. Got his routines down. He's a focused young man. Two backs in the backfield, and Underwood is behind them. It will be 11-11 on the clock, and they will give it to Underwood. If he breaks through a seam and he spins around, he's still going, and they break his body a little bit on that, but he gets a first down and gets up near midfield. So Underwood might have absorbed some of that pain, but some of the other defenders, after he got spun around, might have got pinball action there. 1st and 10. Let's do it again here for the Wolfpack. Monk Heating and Air Conditioning. Hey, it's fall heating service time. Visit monkhvac.com. Find them on Facebook. Monk Heating and Air. Monk Heating and Air Conditioning, located in the back mountain, but serving all of northeastern Pennsylvania. Power Eye football. Howie Shiner runs into some Bulldogs and gets into the Berwick territory. Other side of the 50. 10:15 on the clock. Had a couple technical challenges tonight, but it goes with the territory and working through them. More power football here for Wilkes-Barre. Underwood. And they squeeze on the outside and make the tackle there. Coming up was Billy Hansen. Shiner back in. So Evan Layburn, body is able to get a rest here. But he wants the football, I'm sure, as he has been a weapon tonight for the Wolfpack. Jake Cow. Fake it, and Howe's going to keep it. And Howe puts his head down, gets some yardage. He'll be short of the first down. Kishbaugh over there to make the tackle, along with number 3, Ethan Lear, the quarterback. 4th down and short. It'll be a full yard to get this first down. Jay Cow over there with Nino Cinti, the offensive-minded guy. 9 seconds on the play clock. Got to be tight here. And they call timeout with 1 second to go on that play clock. Dee's Diners open 24/7 near the casino. Anything you want, any time of the day, any day of the year, head to Dee's Diner. We'll be back. All right, here we go on that 4th down. Berwick digging deep. They jump off sides, the Bulldogs. That's a tough one there for Berwick. Ball at the 39-yard line. You're down 2 scores. There's 8:15. You're hoping something goes well for you. That did not. So staying with the power football here, the Wolfpack. Learning to do some other things. They'll give it to Howie Shiner. Left side, gets a couple yards, but it'll chew up 30 seconds. And we'll get into the 7-minute mark and counting here. Meaning under 8 minutes, 7 and change. Detailed Assets Vehicle Detailing. Located right off the Cross Valley Expressway on River Street across from Bakery Delight. Restore, enhance, protect. 899-2254 for Detailed Assets. Power eye left. Shiner right. Now we Shiner inside the 35-yard line. Underwood will come in. What if you slip in Layburn body, put him at a tight end position, and fake the run and throw him the bomb? Because he just catches everything. Heavy Wolfpack. Underwood gets to the corner and somehow bounces in and bounces out. Never got me down. You never got me down. He stayed on his feet. It is a first down. Wilkes-Barre area Wolfpack. Underwood getting the pats on the head from the coaches, from the players. They're all liking what they're seeing right now. It's 6:39 to go. Sharp, seal coat, and striping. Put life back into your driveway. Call 570-262-5540. Sharp, seal coat, and stripe. Your neighbors will really be talking about you now. Man, that driveway looks sharp. Howie Shiner right side, and Howie Shiner driven down over there by the Bulldogs after a gain of 4 or 5. Jimmy DeAndrea, the linebacker, in on the stop. Howe is going to come in with the play, and by the time he gets this off, it'll be under 6 minutes to go here at Wolfpack Stadium. Lighten up with red on the poles, or might be orange. Underwood. First down inside the 14-yard line. Children's Service Center now hiring master and bachelor level therapist positions, free health care coverage, free advanced degree options, annual salary increases, paying $100 a month on current student loans. cscwv.jobs.net for Children's Service Center. $5:19 on the clock here. Staying with the power eye look here for Wilkes-Barre area. The Wolfpack. Give it to Howie Shiner. He's a bouncer on the right-hand side. Howie Shiner. Touchdown, grocery store Shiner. So Howie Shiner able to bounce that thing in, and the Wolfpack take a 34-14 advantage here over Berwick with 5:04 to play. Here comes the extra point. Miguel Galeno. And, oh boy, here is another play, and looking around and unable to do something on this one, Ariel Lopez. But they were coming fast, and Lopez had to think quickly. So, Dallas all over Wyoming Valley West. Valley View commanding lead over Pittston area. Wyoming area in a shutout right now over Hanover area. Wallapawpack has taken a lead over Abington Heights. North Pocono has an advantage over Scranton. Western Wayne putting a goose egg on Carbondale by 4 touchdowns. Honesdale dominating Tunkhannock. Mid-Valley all over Susquehanna. It is Riverside dominating. Nanticoke dominating. Old Forge, the Pizza Boys, a touchdown better than Lakeland. Crestwood leading Williamsport. West Scranton, Hazleton area playing into the night. Milton dominating Holy Redeemer right now. So those are your scores to get you all caught up at this point. Back at it here at Wolfpack Stadium on an absolutely gorgeous fall. It's still summer. Tomorrow's fall evening. All right, to the 15-yard line. Here come the Bulldogs at number 11. It's our guy, Billy Hansen. Make some positive yardage. And they'll start from, it looks like somewhere around the 30-yard line. The Bulldogs and Ethan Lear, their quarterback. Manuka Subaru, it's all we do since 1954. 9-1, open tomorrow, family owned. Manuka Subaru, it's all we do. Here comes Lear. Going to roll, finds his guy on a deep out route near the 42-yard line, and a biffle-roni over there by Gimbitsky. But it's enough for a first down. Kishba saying, hey, I like the pain, give me a little more. I like the pain, give me a little more. Two hard-nosed kids. Good to see Kishba saying, hey, I still held on. You know, good for him. But Gimbitsky laid it pretty good there. We'll go over to the far left. Paul Crew wearing 22. No, that's Caleb May wearing number 22 over on that far left-hand side. Here is Lear. Lear looks over to May, and May catches it, but he came forward, and it's only going to be a 2-yard gain. May's only 5'9", $150. He's a sophomore. 4:34 now on the clock here in the fourth quarter. Couple of receivers. How about 3 of them over to the left-hand side? And Lear's in the gun. Lear's going to look to that. He's got Della Scavenge, and finally tackled by number 16, Howie Shiner. 4:06 on the clock. We'd like to thank the LIU ECY EH Region 7 program, supporting homeless students in education throughout 17 counties. Every child deserves school stability. Contact your local school district McKinney-Vento liaison. It is ECYEH Region 7. Give me look, ECYEH7 at liu18.org. We'll take a timeout with 3:54 to go. All right, here we go. Berwick on 3rd down and long. They're going to throw it, and it's way back there, and caught and dropped. Thought it was going to go beyond the Berwick receiver. Thought it was going to get picked off and hit his hands and then dropped. So intended for Hanson, 4th down with 3:47 to go. Cars starting to light up in the parking lot here at this beautiful campus at Wilkes-Barre area. Timeout, Berwick. Take a timeout as well. Be right back. Here we go. Berwick's going to go for it here on this 4th down with Lear. They're going to finally bring in their guy here. .347 on the clock. They need another player out there. Is this like a penalty, a double timeout? What are we calling this? Another timeout here for Berwick. After all that, this is what we come up against. Yeah. I'd like to thank our friends at McCarthy Tire Service. Open tomorrow, 7:30 to 3:30. Be there tomorrow morning at McCarthy Tire. Talking with the Crestwood cross-country team. The Wilkes-Barre area student broadcast team here as Ciro Cinti's on the field talking with the officials. And we'll get you a couple more football games this year. This is the 3rd one. We got 2 more. October 6th and October, I think it's 27th. So it's Delaware Valley and then Wyoming Valley West. Delaware Valley plays Scranton Prep tomorrow. Couple scores that are a lot of domination tonight. Not a lot of close football games. Here's Lear, the quarterback. He's throwing the wheel route. Yeah, no. And they're going to call face guarding, interference on Sienkiewicz. It'll be a 1st down for Berwick. Officials will march this off, and the Bulldogs will get the 1st down and into Wolfpack territory and still alive here, 34-14. They're down 20 points. Here is Lear. Got another wheel route, but he's got a crosser too, and almost tackled there, and then coming across is Hansen. So Billy Hansen got hit a couple times. And a flag is down. They're going to call a horse collar. What happened there with 3:29 to go. Go back to Berwick now. Lear throws the ball, knocked up in the air, and then short for the Berwick receiver. We had a guy with basically a flood pattern over there. Somebody streaked deep. Somebody had that 12-yard out and unable to make the connection with 3:16 to go. Two receivers, now 3 receivers over to the left. They're going to throw it across the middle. A nice snare there at the 25-yard line by the Bulldogs. Hansen has worked hard tonight. Going to be under 3 minutes to play. Three receivers over to the left. Lear. He keeps it on the left side. He's got wiggle room and gets taken down in the center of the field, not before he gets a 1st down. Here for the Berwick Bulldogs, who are not giving up for head coach interim right now, Bo Orlando. 2:30 on the clock. Thank our friends at Green Valley Landscaping. They're located here in Plains. No project too big or too small for them. Throw it in the flat. They got a dude, and it is a connection in positive yardage down near the 11-yard line. Hansen has been busy. Lear looking over to the sideline. Under 2 minutes to go here. The Bulldogs want to keep scoring and see what they can do. It's Lear. He's going to run out of time, but he has enough juice left in the mixer to take it in for the touchdown. 14-yard jaunt from Ethan Lear. So they trail by 2 scores right now. The extra point is pending. And Luke Peters. It's up, and it's good. So a nice job by Berwick, and not give it up with 1:38 to go, 34-21. Time out of the field. We'll take one and be right back. So the onside kick getting set up here by Luke Peters. Get a little lefty wiggle on this. Let's see. Now he gets it right on the 40 where it's supposed to. It was a little off. There it is. Takes the bounce, and the Wolfpack get to it. So it looked good at first that Berwick might get there, and they were close to touching it right beforehand, but just couldn't make it, and it took the extra bounce, and the Wolfpack will have it with 1:36 on the clock. Should be able to run this thing out, and it should be academic, but credit to Berwick of fighting the whole way here this evening. And credit to you for sticking with us tonight here on the John Mendola Show Network. Couple of technical things going on with our Ethernet. We worked through it and continued on here at the Wolfpack Stadium. 2 more home games this season. It'll be October 6th against Delaware Valley, and it'll be the 27th against Wyoming Valley West. Valley West had a couple significant injuries tonight. I think their quarterback, their running back. So some of these teams getting dinged up a little bit. It's tough to watch. Underwood will be the guy in the back, and the Wolfpack will snap a couple and end it here. And good job up front there by Berwick and the Wolfpack. Sportsmanship both ways. Thank our friends at McCarthy Tire. Dee's Diner, open 24/7. Carol and Janelle, the pizza capital of the world, Mendocino's. Got Green Valley Landscaping, ECYEH, Homeless Awareness, Children's Service Center, Dr. Todd, our 3 State Farm insurance agents that are absolutely fantastic Jen Rickey, Abeloff in Dunmore. Got Frank Sorokatch in Tunkhannock and Melissa Walter in the Back Mountain. Manuka Subaru, it's all we do. Monk Heating and Air Conditioning. And one final one, and I think we're done here. It is the Wolfpack, victorious 34-21 over the Berwick Bulldogs. We thank you for joining us here with our student broadcast for Wilkes-Barre and the John Mendola Show Network. Final score. Have a good night, everybody. Wolfpack victorious.